Hello and welcome to the Round 5 review for AFL Fantasy. It's George from FTTV, and we'll speak about how we went this week and a few topics for what to do this week. So we scored 2,072, rank 12k. I think that's about the same as what we were last week, so it didn't move a whole lot. I only found out we can do this. So look at our last week's score, how we went. So this is how we lined up. We captained Dunkley. Lucky we didn't captain anyone in the midfield because that would have been pretty bad. So made the right call on the captain. Our trades were Bruce out for Grundy. So Grundy went really, really well, which kind of hurt. But we got Heaney up to Baldwin. Heaney did really well. Heaney went up 30k. Bruce went up, I think, 50k. Grundy went up 3k. And Kane Baldwin is a dead rook for now. So that's how we went. Defense still got to fix our D6. Probably could have fixed our D6 last week, but I guess a 63 is not the end of the world. O'Driscoll we missed, but the defense did really, really well apart from the D6. Midfield, Tukes not been good. 99 average. That's a really, really bad return for 1 mil. Has been tagged sort of 2 weeks in a row, so just happens. I think maybe Rao is taking some tackles from him, which is not great. Should have seen that coming, but it's alright. And yeah, need to do something about Lip. Fielded Ward, Rochelle on the bench. It's 74 points down the drain. But yeah, and then yeah, Brody we looped. So yeah, we'll speak about the team in full. Go to round 5. So yeah, defense was really solid. So yeah, Short, Crisp, Whitfield. Whitfield I'm slightly worried on, but I don't think he's doing too bad. What did he score? 86. So I think he's just, don't really think we have the chance to fix him anymore. And hopefully he comes back a bit, but I have concerns. So look, if he goes 85 from here on out, maybe we just fix him when we have to, or when we get a chance. So yeah, Hewitt really good. Sicily, it's averaging 90. Like, I'm almost happy to keep that for the year. That's like around 19, 20 fix-up sort of stuff, depending on how we finish the rest of the team. We have McCartan. I think it's time for him to go. He's just not scoring well and not making much money. He could make a little bit more, but yeah, was off for an entire quarter because of concussion test. And De Koning scored 35. He played really well, but he just, intercept contested marks don't count for much in this format. So yeah, we need to fix up D6, I think, this week. Yeah, the midfield spoke about Miller. Cripps just, I think it's good. If you brought him in, it hurts. If you started him, it's still alright because he's gone up like 120k nearly, something like that. So 100 more than that, 137. Just get the scores. Pat Lip's been it's just a failed trade in. So got all the CBAs, didn't score well. Just yeah, it's tough at AFL level. Not sure he's just not sure he can be an elite mid or anything like that. So I think we have to hold him for now, but he's one I'd like to fix when I get the chance. His break-even's 85, and I don't think he's hit that since round 1. He might have hit that. Just got too close to it, but he hasn't got 90 plus since round 1. Rao 66. I guess he can still make a little bit more money, but this is not great. He's one where we need to offload, I think. Well, Dacos is averaging 97. That's literally top 6 defender, I think, at this point, or pretty close to it. So is averaging 27 touches, and he's playing all different positions. So if he can keep this up, well, he's simply a keeper in the defense. So, yeah, averaging more than Sicily, more than Whitfield, more than Crisp. Like, yeah, just unbelievable. So, see how he goes long term. Horn Francis was really good against Sydney for the first 3 quarters anyway. And Josh Ward, we need to get him off the field now. So, chuck Rochelle on field. English and Bruce, so kind of a budget ruck line. We did start Gordon Grundy, and we did cashed in English pretty early on. So I think the week English went 138, we got him in, so a bit lucky with the timing. And then Bruce suspended, so we'll have to field Dixon this week. But yeah, I thought he was pretty much must have and too much money on the bench. So yeah, if you're Gordon Grundy, then you're chilling this week. But hopefully Dixon plays and scores okay without Nick Nack this week. And yeah, Dunkley against Richmond, so he was my captain, worked out. Heaney was really good. Heaney's he's struggling to get his hands on it at times, but in the second half of games, he really heats up, does well. Cogs, not much mid-time. Not really worried about him for now. Went really well last week. Still averaging 90. Made a little bit of money. So, not too worried about Cogs for now. Just monitor him. Butters is a little worrying. Don't know if he's playing hurt or anything. Just the contestable numbers are pretty down. Mid-time was down as well. So, see what he does this week. Yeah, not concerned right now. But long term, not too sure. So give him a few weeks. Cherry 59 was off for about a quarter. With I think he cut his face and then it reopened, so he had to go off again. And then Brody, well, he's F4 at the moment. So with all their players coming back eventually, I don't think he averages 97. I think probably a bit less than that. Just, more points to go around for everybody. So see how he goes. So all of a sudden, Brody's overtaken Cherry. Yeah. So what are our trades this week? Do you trade Cripps? In Supercoach, generally 1 to 2 week injuries are hold. So it sounds like he's 1 week, possibly 2, but as it stands, it's more likely 1. I know Sinclair had a 1 week hamstring last year. A few years ago, Rory Sloane had a 0 week hamstring. He played, but he kicked on his opposite foot all game. So it sounds like it was very minor and a little bit unlucky, kind of stretching to do your hamstring that way. Jack McRae did his hamstring warming up or stretching during a warm up back in 2018. So probably a bit more on the unlucky side for hamstrings. Not like a Hall or Trelaw where they're doing it while they're running. So yeah, just a certain motion where he just strained it a bit, it seems like. So a bit frustrating, but yeah, I don't know whether to trade him or not in this format because I don't want to field Ward again. Do I go Ward to O'Driscoll? O'Driscoll. So let's see what that looks like. So now we have... Okay, so say we throw Cripps there and fix this up because this annoys me. I'll just say do that for now. That's a lot of money on the bench. Holy crap. We got 112k. So what do we do with this? Do we just grab another rookie? So there might be Sam Hayes that's playing for Port. So maybe we go... Oh, we can't even do that. So yeah, I honestly have no idea what to do with this trade because I think Cripps comes back in a week. He's like averaging like 120 before this. So he's still 800k. I don't know if he's a trade or not. So let me know if you think he's a trade. If I was to trade him to someone, I would go to Jack McRae. I mean, if we look at the mid options... Brayshaw is a bit too expensive at the moment, but I think he's going to be one of the top players. Keys is doing really well. I think he keeps this up. What's he going at? 123. I think he can go 115 plus. Steele, yeah, he's looked really good. Had a really easy opponent though. 950, yeah, I think he's fine. Traka had a few down games with being tagged. Franto's there. I like McRae. McRae's just that bit cheaper as well, which will help in the future. So, honestly, I have no idea what to do with the next trade. I think you can just go Cripps to McRae, and that would get you points. But, I'm more than happy to field... I'm just trying to figure out. I can't get Nick Martin on the field. So if I could do that, I would. Yeah, just in a bit of a pickle here. Yeah, I'm not too sure. So honestly, I have no idea what to do with this next trade. If I can't figure something out, probably just go Cripps out. But I think you can probably just hold him. So there we go. So that's the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.